A girl who loved to dance was living in a land far, far away. Her name was Snow White. On a sunny day, Snow White saw a little piggy while walking through the forest. This little piggy clearly looked like he had lost his way. So Snow White went to help him.
Huh?
Hello, little piggy.
Who are you? Stay away from me.
Don't be afraid, little piggy. I am Snow White. I'd never hurt you. Little by little, Piggy came out from behind the tree where he was hiding.
Oh, Snow White, can you help me?
Yes, of course I can. Tell me what happened first. How did you get here?
I went out this morning to play games. But I was so immersed in the game that I did not even realize that I was far from home. Then I was trying to go back to my house. A grasshopper jumped on me. It kept making noise right in my ears. I hurried and jumped up and down to get rid of him, and I kept running. Finally, the grasshopper jumped away, but I got stuck in the middle of the forest. I've been searching my way home for hours, but I guess I'm lost. My brothers must be worrying about me. Snow White, please help me.
Snow White said to the little piggy that she would help him find his home. And they set out together. Tell me, Piggy, what's near your house?
Well, there are huge trees.
There are huge trees all over this forest. Are there any more specific landmarks near your home?
There is a lake with lush green water near our house.
There are lots of green lakes in this forest. I wonder which one.
Oh, I don't know that.
Well, Piggy, don't worry. We'll search all the lakes one by one to find your home. Snow White and the little piggy walked through the forest for a while and then arrived at a lake with lush green water. There were water lilies on the water and long reeds around it. But the little piggy was sorry to say that his house was not near this lake.
Oh, phooey. We will never find my home.
The piggy was very upset. So he picked up a stone from the ground and threw it into the lake. But suddenly, an enormous giant frog jumped on them from inside the lake. Snow White barely rescued the piggy, who was almost trampled under the huge frog.
Which of you threw the stone at my house?
Sorry, giant frog. We were just looking for this little piggy's home.
Then go to the lake with boats not too far away. Pigs love to roam there.
Snow White and the piggy immediately went to the edge of the lake that this giant frog had talked about. Let's look around, Piggy. Maybe we're close to your house. Although Piggy was sniffing around the lake for a while, he couldn't find his home. And he started to cry loudly.
My home. I want my home.
Hush, calm down, little piggy. Don't cry. The piggy was crying so loudly that a giant red fish jumped out of the lake onto the land and nearly squashed the piggy. Snow White barely saved him again.
What's all this noise? My afternoon nap is ruined.
When the piggy saw the angry fish before him, he hid behind the princess in fear. Sorry, dear fish. We're looking for this lovely piggy's lakeside home.
Then go to the lake with the dock. There's a mud pool there. Pigs love mud.
The red fish jumped back into the lake, and Snow White and the piggy walked towards the lake with Pierre. After a while, Snow White saw a few mud footprints on the ground.
Piggy, look at the footprints on the ground. These might be my brothers.
Snow White and the piggy started wandering around the lake with hope. And finally, they found the piggy's house.
Here's my home.
When they saw the little piggy back home, the pig brothers ran and hugged him.
We were very worried about you, little brother. Where'd you go? If you only knew what trouble a grasshopper brought on me. But I could never have found my way home without Snow White. Thank you, my princess.
From now on, you should learn the way home and know very well what's around, little piggy. Promise?
Pig's promise.
As the three piggies were reunited, they had fun all day in the mud in front of their house. They even brought Snow White in this fun. The little piggy was very lucky to meet Snow White that day. Because in this land, kind-hearted princesses always help animals and people.
Hey.